Welcome to our weekend review video. Well, the HSC is upon us and we're so proud of our Year 12 students, all of their incredible hard work and dedication, and our thoughts and prayers are with them as they go through this HSC exam period. And also Term 4 is that time of year when our students, particularly in Year 7 to 10, will be getting examined in many of their different courses over the coming weeks. It's a good opportunity for them to demonstrate what they can do and what they know, and actually the whole process is actually can be a learning experience for our students. So today what we thought for our weekend review video that we'd get some advice from our senior school students and also from our Director of Studies, Mr. Peter Freeman, about how not just to survive the exam periods but thrive in them, and so that our kids can do their very best.
Try some different methods to revise the work you have covered this year. You could try reading back over and writing summaries of your topic notes. Highlight the key words or write out their meanings. I like to create a study timetable for each day between now and the end of the exam period. This way I can make sure I spend some time on each subject.
Your teachers will often give you some practice questions or even a copy of the test paper from last year. These questions may be similar to the questions that will appear this year, so be sure to work out how to do them to answer them. It will also be good to do some practice writing under test conditions with a set time such as 10 minutes, and try to do it without looking back at your notes.
Try to make use of your teachers as a resource. Ask them questions. Maybe give them your answer to a practice question and ask for feedback. Ask, what could I add, or have I included enough detail in this part?
I know that listening to music when studying is often discouraged by teachers, but I like to listen to classical music when I'm studying English, and jazz when I'm revising maths or science. As long as your music isn't too loud or too fast or has too many words that might cause you or myself to become distracted. Music puts me in a better mood, and therefore I'm better able to remember things when I'm studying. As Emma suggested previously, try different methods and strategies and work out what works for you when you're studying.
Thanks to our captains, and I just want to finish with some advice for parents with kids about to sit exams. A key point is to talk to your kid about leaving their phone in the kitchen or somewhere else that doesn't distract them from their study time, and certainly turn off the notifications. Secondly, encourage them to get to bed at a reasonable hour before a test. Late night cramming is always counterproductive. The third point, encourage them to have a good breakfast each day and then to do some exercise after school. If your kids play regular sport, strongly encourage them to keep going to training and to game day. Exercise is great for everybody's brain and for our state of mind. Above all, encourage your kids to spend some time revising, but don't put too much pressure on. You're able to read your young person better than anyone else. A little bit of pressure can be a good thing, but too much creates anxiety or stress. Finally, get in touch with Trish McCole in senior school or Mrs. Gilbert in the middle school office if you've got any questions or concerns. They'll direct you to the best person to answer your questions. Well, thank you for listening, and best wishes for the coming test period, and we'll see you all again next week.